What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be reacting to some Instagram videos, but not just any regular Instagram videos. We're gonna be reacting to the alpha dog himself, King Charles, or Charles is the dog's name. If you haven't seen this dog, well, let me just show you, bro. This dog right here. Actually, let me get a better photo of him, actually. So this is the boy King Charles, bro. And bro, when I'm telling you, I've never seen a dog act this way. Like ever. I've never, like, obviously it happens, but like I've never seen a dog this in control of everything. So let me break it down for you real quick, right? This dog is in a shelter. I don't know what kind of shelter it is, but he's just in a shelter. And there's like 20 plus dogs in this shelter, and he rules over all of them, bro. All of them. Dogs be barking, woo, 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 fighting. He comes over, everyone stops. They all bow to him, like literally bow to him, bro. And then if they try to fight with him, bro, he steps on their neck. Bro, let me just show you, bro. Let me just stop yapping.
This is King Charles,
He'll
the
tell
leader
you.
of all the dogs in this shelter.
Yup.
He's stepping on this dog's throat because King asserts
Look at this. I've never seen a dog do this in my life. Actually, like when I saw this, I was flabbergasted, but okay.
his dominance over those who cause unnecessary chaos in the shelter. But a dog named Rocky was also seen asserting dominance over other
what?
dogs secretly.
Okay.
He was
This is some lore right now. Listen up.
raised alone in the shelter and had no companions. He was doing this to gain control over the low-ranking dogs and become the new alpha. But King Charles noticed his suspicious activities and confronted him, asking him to kneel. Surprisingly, he refused. His raised hairs and aggressive snarling indicated that he was ready to fight back.
Oh.
No dog had ever disrespected the alpha like that.
Back.
The situation escalated, and he began attacking the king.
Oh.
He wanted to challenge the king
Yo, this
badly,
is
but
great.
was forced to submit to the powerful ruler.
Yup.
So he chose an evil method and attempted the king's assassination when King Charles fell sick.
No.
It looked like the era of King Charles had ended,
For
and the
real?
shelter now belonged to Rocky.
In Rocky.
And guess what? Here we have Rocky submitting to the mighty
Come
king.
on.
You all forgot the king has loyal homies. General Thorne caught Rocky's scent from the king's injured paw
Let's go.
and went straight to beat the alpha
This is
out of him.
right hand
His
man
Majesty
right here.
King Charles recovered, and Rocky is getting beaten up again.
Let's go. Sit down. Rocky?
This is
What are we talking about right now, bro? Bro, he literally attempted assassination. He came back in a few days. He got him, bro. I'm telling you, this dog is like no other dog I've ever seen. He is that guy. He is that guy, bro. Okay, so we're gonna just watch some more of these videos, and yeah, let's just see his absolute dominance. Dominance? You know what I'm trying to say, over these dogs. Let's just take a gander.
Another day in the kingdom, following days of fighting and a coup.
Like, I don't know where this is. Like, this is a big shelter where they play, but anyway.
King Charles is happy once more, playing with his friends. Such
Let's go.
joy is a rare sight in the kingdom. The king returns to his throne, content to watch over his realm. But of course, the kingdom wouldn't be complete without a bit of trouble. Look at Wick, jumping at the other dog and forcing it to back down. Classic
See?
troublemaker
He literally has right-hand men. He has right-hand men. This is insane.
behavior. But today, the king just wants to rest.
This should be a Netflix series, bro. For real. This is the last episode of season 1. Okay.
This is Tyrant, the Labrador. Strong stance, tail up, no fear in his eyes. And here's King Charles, turning his back. Running? You think the king runs from a challenge? Think again. It's
Think
a setup.
again.
Charles is playing chess, while Tyrant's playing fetch. He brings in his loyal guards, places them like pawns, surrounding the
Bro,
threat
look at
without lifting a
this.
paw. And you can see here, Tyrant
Bro, dogs are really smart, actually, when they come to this shit. They know what they're doing. They actually know what they're doing. This is crazy.
retreated. Being alpha isn't about muscle. It's
And
about
like, yeah, look at him.
Will.
I've never even seen a dog like him in my life. Like, I don't even know what kind of breed that is, dude. I have no idea. And like, you know, I've seen comments, obviously people say like, oh, but he isn't the biggest and strongest. This is a tale's oldest time, bro. It doesn't matter if you're the biggest or the strongest or the smartest. He just knows how to play the game, and he knows how to rule over motherfuckers. And this is why he's in the position that he is. Fact of the matter. That's why that's not the ling. That's why the lion is called the king of the jungle. Not the tiger, not the elephant, it's the lion. Because he gets shit done. Fact of the matter. So, yeah, this is, you know, same old story, bro.
and strategy. Just like a lion, he's not the biggest, but he rules
Well,
because
I'm
he's the
just saying.
smartest.
Loki, should I start from... I'm sorry, all the way down here, bro. Let's get it.
Do you ever wonder why King Charles is the leader of all these dogs?
Let's find out.
The answer lies in this frame. One dog is lying flat in his feet on the ground, while the others are watching the king assert his supremacy. But what does lying still actually mean? In dog language, it's considered a sign of submission, a way of saying, I bow down to your strength. Now here's where it gets interesting.
Look
this
at
brown
him!
dog keeps
Put his whole body weight on this dog right here.
resisting and even tries to bite the king's paw. But the loyal dogs didn't tolerate this disrespect toward their alpha and gave a warning with a gentle bite. Realizing that the alpha was backed by the whole pack, the rebellious dog tried to escape, but the loyal soldiers cornered him. He had no choice but to pay his respect to the alpha by staying still.
Respect,
I hope
boy.
this helped you understand the language of dogs.
Man, this is crazy, man. The science of dogs, man. It's something truly incredible. Dude, and look how calm he is. He's just sitting there like, yep, come on, bro. You know what to do. He never really even like growls at them. He does when they try to get him. Oh, dude, look at how calm and collected he is. This is what kings are. These are what leaders are right here. Calm and collected. Not worried. Even when he got bit, tried to assassinate him, he was calm, cool, and collected. And then he let his soldiers kind of do the work. Even the small dog wants in on the action, bro.
This dog with a black coat is new in the shelter and is being arrogant with a brown dog despite warnings from the owner and the alpha dog, King Charles. He becomes even more aggressive when the person tries to separate them, and suddenly we have the leader in the scene. The shelter becomes...
Oh my god, dude, this dog's a godsend for this owner. He just comes in and solves his problems. That's crazy, bro. Because in that situation, bro, like when you're an owner and dogs are doing that, you know, like it's really hard to, especially if it's a shelter, to rip them out off each other. So
dead silent, and the arrogant dog tries to silently escape, but he has to bow down in front of King Charles first. Look closely. This brown dog is not getting aggressive, despite finding his opponent in a vulnerable position, because he respects the king's orders. The guilty dog snarls for mercy. The king wasn't in the mood to free him, but his beloved human asked him to leave. And he agrees. King leaves and announces his leadership with his scent.
Jesus. Oh, and he pisses on the tree. Oh my god, man. Take some notes, ladies and gentlemen. Take some damn notes, man.
This is Tyrant, a Labrador, bold, proud, and completely ignoring King Charles.
Whoa. What's Tyrant doing, man?
Watch closely. He steps out of his shelter without lowering his tail. In dog language, the tail should drop to show respect, but Tyrant keeps it erected to show that he will challenge anyone that comes his way. The Royal Guards are clearly not happy with the actions of Tyrant, the Labrador. If Tyrant keeps testing the king, his fate is sealed. He'll either be locked away or end up like Thorn, the Cane Corso, put in his place by the king himself.
You know how crazy this is? You know, dude, that dog is double his size, and he just dominated him. This is beautiful work from King Charles, man.
Everyone thought King Charles, the Alpha Siasi dog, just got dethroned. He was limping.
I don't know why I'm sorry about that.
Was it Rocky? But real fights go for the face or neck, not the feet. This wasn't a loss. It was a wound earned guarding his territory. And that's exactly why his soldiers love him and respect him as their king.
I love the editing. Who's ever behind this page, bro, is so goated, bro.
The long wait is finally here. A duel broke out between Tyrant the Labrador and King Charles.
Oh, let's see.
The alpha dog.
We've been waiting for this, bro. This is a season finale right now, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Lock in, guys. Lock in.
Watch closely.
Oh, they're scoring off. Okay, he's not backing down. Oh my gosh, he's not backing down. Yo. Come on, Charles. He's playing defensive.
Leaving a scent on a place means he is marking his territory. The longest awaited showdown stops here. Now, which side are you on? Tyrant, the one hated by many, or King Charles, the one loved by many? Comment below who you think won that fight.
He got lifted on a cliff?
Do you ever wonder why Tyrant is the only dog bold enough to challenge King Charles?
Let's see why.
In this frame, you'll notice something strange. While most dogs lower their heads in King Charles's presence, Tyrant stands tall, muscles stiff, tail raised, a classic display of defiance. In dog behavior, this isn't just posturing, it's a direct challenge, and King Charles knows it. But here's the twist. King Charles, despite being the ruler, never lays a paw on Tyrant. Not because he fears him, but because he respects the power Tyrant holds. Tyrant isn't like the others. He's stronger, wilder. So the king does what only true alphas do. He uses strategy. He doesn't face Tyrant alone. He unites the yard. At the sound of his bark, the yard moves like a single body.
Wow,
Every
dude,
dog
they're all
locked and
upon
loaded.
him. Tyrant?
They don't need to be told twice. They surround Tyrant, forming a wall of teeth and loyalty. Outnumbered, Tyrant retreats. But make no mistake, Tyrant is not afraid. He's patient. He dreams of the day when fate leaves the king alone. Just him and Charles. No guards, no followers. Just one final battle. One king will rise. One king will fall. I wonder
Hey
why
man,
Tyrant
we'll
is the
see.
only...
We'll see the day. Who y'all got? King Charles or Tyrant? Charles all the way, baby. Come on.
In the absence of his announcer, King Charles knew peace would be short-lived. He tried to play, to enjoy a rare moment of peace. But the king can't rest when whispers of rebellion grow louder. And so, today, he sent a message. The only way he knows how, with force. In a shocking twist,
Oh my
King
God.
Charles punished one of his own royal guards.
What?
A veteran of the yard, and blood cousin of Rocky himself. No one dares question the king. No one dares ask why.
Who cornered him and all that in a
Because
cage?
his judgment, it's never been wrong, not once. But still, one name lingers in the minds of all who followed the king.
Oh my God.
Tyrant. His aura still heavy in the air. He sits in jail, waiting, watching. Will his day come again? Or will King Charles keep him buried in
So
silence?
he got put in jail.
In the
Hey man, so we watched this one. There isn't an update yet. Tyrant and him, I guess, haven't fought yet. We don't know what's happening. Tyrant could be in jail right now, or he could be the new king. But no! It's King Charles. We all know it. He's too smart. It's his presence, his aura, his leadership is too great. He'll come up on top. I got my boy King Charles. Who do y'all got? Put in the comments below. Anyway though, yeah, that is today's video, and if you like this video and if you want King Charles to remain the alpha, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff you already know what to do. And yeah, have a good day. I love y'all, and peace.
Two shorties getting live in the hatchback. Ass up, world star with the clapback. Young man with the plan, it's the campaign. Mommy wants some rosé, no champagne.